Jesus said, "This day is salvation come to this house." He was pardoned of his sins, which means for the first time in his life, he experienced freedom. The greatest freedom that any man anywhere on this planet can experience is to be free from the bondage of sin. He was bound. There are a lot of people who are bound, caught up, entangled in sin so deeply that they cannot by themselves find their way out. I want somebody to know this morning there is help. And there is one who sees everything we do, hears everything we say, knows everywhere we go, but is yet willing to meet us where we are. Jesus said to Zacchaeus, "Come down. Come down, come down, come down. I'm going to your house today." Now don't you know every time the Lord does something for somebody, I don't care who it is, where it is, what the denomination is, every time the Lord does something for somebody, somebody is looking on and don't like it. Isn't that strange? Isn't that a strange thing? Now, you ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing nothing to help them. So leave them alone. And if you don't intend to help, look. There ain't but two things a person can do for you. Yeah. Help or hinder. Yeah. Now, if you ain't gonna help, don't hinder. And I got one other suggestion. Hush. Yeah. You ain't gonna help, don't hinder, and hush. Yeah. The text says that there were some observers around, and they started complaining that Jesus went to Zacchaeus' house. Look at Jesus. He's going to the house of a sinner. That's really stupid. Because that's like saying, look at that. There's a sick person and the doctor is going to his house. Now, if you ain't sick, you don't need a physician. But if the physician decides to make a visit, and the person that he's visiting is sick, we ought to be glad for them. That ain't the way it works. Don't y'all remember when Jesus healed that demoniac? Anybody remember that? The man was possessed of thousands of demons, and Jesus talked to the man and dealt with him meticulously and carefully, but there were some watchers. And they saw what Jesus was doing, and Jesus cast the demons